Hi. Recently I posted a video on how to stamp on tissue paper, and that's so that you can use your images more easily in Collage. And I wanted to show you how easy it is to use these tissue paper stamped images in your collage. I like to use a water brush. Didn't realize that was open. It's just filled with plain water, and the reason for that is if you have a straight line, your tissue paper is more likely to show up its edge, and if it's just a torn line, then it just seems to blend in a little bit more. Now, well, maybe I didn't get it wet enough. There we go. I may have to come back and wet that one edge. It just tears very gently. And like I said, it's just water, so you know, it's just, your images are all stamped on there with a permanent ink, so the water won't make it bleed, and it just helps to make it tear more easily where you want it to tear instead of where it wants to tear. There we go. Now, one of the things that I really like about tissue paper is the fact that you can see your other layers through the tissue paper. And you could stamp directly into your book or onto your canvas or whatever you're using. But the problem with that is that this text, there's a lot of texture on this page. Let me zoom in for a little bit. Oops. Okay. There we go. This page has a tremendous amount of texture on it. It's got paint and packing tape transfer and all kinds of things. And this one's not even close to being done. So, if we tried to stamp on it, the stamp is never going to be smooth. Where by stamping on the tissue paper, we have a nice clear image, and when we go to lay it down with our Mod Podge or at medium, it will be a nice clean image. And all I'm going to do is just add a little Mod Podge to the page where I will know I want my image. And I'm going to just lay my image down. And there you can see it allowed the writing to show through. It's a nice clean image. When it dries, the tissue paper will be pretty much gone. You won't see it. If you're worried about that, just add a little more Mod Podge so that it gets the tissue nice and wet. And even my image, right in here, you can see that the previous image is showing through. So it just gives it that fun layer, but it's a nice clean stamp. Nice clean image. So that's all there is really to it. It's that simple to just use your rubber stamped images on tissue paper in your collages. So I am going to read you a quote from 1001 Ways to Creativity, and we're going to have a great afternoon. No creative person should ever be without a notepad and pencil. That is a really good one. No creative person should ever be without a notepad and pencil. Please write down your ideas, guys. I hope you have a great afternoon. I hope that this was information that you hadn't heard before, but if it was, I hope you don't mind watching. Have a great day. Go make smart. Bye-bye.